Hi everybody. This is more of the Atlanta area series of places to go and things to see. As you can see here, this is Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park, part of the National Park Service. And we'll take a little walk around here and show you a few things here. This is just on the other side of where I'm staying in Atlanta, on the other side of Marietta, Georgia. And this is a commemorative battleground. And we're gonna walk around and take a look at some things. I thought you might find this kind of interesting. Some cannon they have here. It's pretty cool. Metal. These are steel wheels on these things. Cast, I guess, or maybe they're iron. I don't know. I guess it's iron. Look at that. There you go. What does it look like down the bore? All right. That's the business end. Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's walk around here and we'll see if we can't find a few things to look at. This is just the general area and the parking area, and see what we can find. Here's another down the muzzle look of a different cannon. Looks to be a slightly bigger bore on this one, but the barrels look a little bit shorter. And again, all cast wheels and hardware on this thing. Pretty cool. And of course it says, "Please keep off cannons." So we will. Okay, let's go see some more stuff. It's just some of the helpful little displays they've got around here, talking about some of the birds and some of the other areas. Let you have a little look at this. Pretty nice. Somehow in my travels around here, I keep ending up on these steep trails. Yeah, according to that little post we just read back there, on this hillside along here on the mountain, soldiers would dig pits and little rifle pits, and they would could hide behind those and fire on anybody coming up above. Imagine you're an attacking soldier and you're down here at the bottom of this hill, and you've got to come up this hill facing all these other soldiers that are behind protection in pits, and you're charging actually into the sun as well. It'd be tough. Just a view of part of the mountain up here. It's all really built up around here, as you can see through the trees there. You might be able to see some of the construction. There's highways, there's everything else right around here. We'll be able to see it better from the top, I think. Thank you, Park Service, for benches. They're for old farts like me. Can't make it all the way up without a rest. Here's a road they've put in, part of the trail. I believe they have a tram that actually comes up here. But we're walking today. We're getting there. Got a ways to go yet. Thought you might like to see a little bit of the view from here. Had a pretty level stretch there for a while. Now I'm headed back up again. Half a mile to the top from here, according to that sign. Okay. Well. Okay, well, here's another good viewpoint of it for you. Can't tell you how steep this is. There's just no way you could come up this hill fighting. At least I don't think so. I don't know how they did it. Okay, I'm keeping my directions right. We're facing toward the Atlanta area from here. Thought you might like the view. I think the camera will pick up most of this. Okay, made it up here real close to the top. Best overlook so far. Don't know how much you'll be able to see. But that's Atlanta right out there. And if you can see that bump on the horizon right there, that's Stone Mountain, according to this. Let me scoot over here. Yeah, there's a better picture. There's some more pictures of the downtown. How about that? Whew, quite a mountain. Here's the position they were firing from. Sure does have a commanding view of the area, doesn't it? Hey, this is the view over the top of another cannon. Now these, I'm imagining these trees right here weren't here in the way. They probably would have cut those down so they would have a clear field of view and field of fire. One thing about the cannons up here, if you notice the revments, these berms that these cannons are sunk down in, all these cannon are facing pretty much the same way, because that's the direction the northern aggressors were coming from, and what they were trying to protect was Atlanta, and this out that way. So now you know why they're all pointing in the same direction. Yeah, this is the area that it's showing. Don't see that little, the brush is too high. The Lost Mountain, I guess, is over that way. Look at the view up here. If you're gonna fight a war, this is where you want to be. That's for sure. You can see the mountains off in the distance there. That's where he was headed. But as you can see, the South can rebuild, and that's Atlanta now. Just show you a little portion of how they've got the trails up here. They've got poured asphalt so you don't have to walk in the mud. It's really nice. I love these rocks coming up out of the ground here. Of course, we are on the top of the mountain. That's what you would expect. What a beautiful day, and what a nice walk. And there's the mountain they're talking about. We won't go over there today. We'll save that for another day. And there's another view of Atlanta from this side. There's a better view of the little Kennesaw Mountain. Really nice views. Okay, this is as far up as I can go. if I go any farther this way, the trail leads back down and it goes over to a couple of other mountains, they're smaller than this mountain, but they're about another couple of miles away, and I'm not up to it, quite frankly. But I just thought you might like an idea of the view up here and how this commanded the whole field of battle. Do a little 360 here for you. Okay, the way we're facing now is the way I came up the mountain. Okay, pointing back over in the general direction of Atlanta. There it is, right in the center there now, if you can still see it. And off to the right a little bit of that. Too bad these little trees are here. It would be an unparalleled view all the way around. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed it to the top of this mountain, Kennesaw Mountain, and we take this opportunity to wish you and your families a wonderful Christmas and a terrific New Year. Hopefully with the new year, get a chance to get back on the bike again and get some videos from behind the handlebars. All right, well, everybody take care, and thanks for